Hi, Capricorn. How is everybody doing? I'm going to go ahead and start the reading for you. It's just a general reading. It may or may not apply. If it doesn't, you can watch your rising, your moon, your Venus, or if you have a stellium, which means your natal chart is it's like dominant with one sign. And you can find that out by doing a free natal chart online. All right. Well, it's a very Capricorn card to start off. You have plenty of material things. Your bowl is full. Your cup is full. I have a Capricorn moon, so I love cups. Okay, so yeah, this is looking really good. This is looking great. Some of you may be working on your home, but mostly I see like an emotionally secure like friendship is here, and it's like feeling very abundant. It's like a really deep friendship. You may be roommates with this person for some of you. For most of you, it's a person of the same sex, but maybe not for everyone. I mean, everything's looking good so far. You have some really beautiful cards. We have a warning to beware of too much pride. Weird. Okay, so the first three cards were great, and then the last three were like a little off. For someone here, you feel something is lacking in your life. I mean, you had this really deep friendship here with someone, and you have plenty of material things, but you have a warning to beware of greed and another warning to beware of pride. For some of you, there's heartache here for something that you lost, something that you no longer have. Okay, for somebody here, there is a friendship breakup, and we'll see when we get clarification. It's not for everyone, but for someone, there was a deep friendship here that was just really fulfilling and lovely and abundant, and it was really important to you. And there may have been like some type of, I don't, this is just my intuition. I don't have any cards saying this, but for some of you, there may be some type of, I don't know, maybe like a fight or maybe a breakup or something, like a friend breakup or whatever. And like you are being a little too prideful about this. Yeah, you need to seek out some type of information around this. That's going to help you. And just don't give up. I mean, Capricorns don't give up. That's for sure. Capricorns don't give up. They're the goat. They climb all the way up to the top. Yeah, don't give up whatever this is, but just be wary of being greedy or too prideful here. It's like this deep friendship or a family member for some, it's really important to you. And I think for some of you, there's maybe some type of quarrel. You're probably looking for information too to see how they're feeling. It feels like a loss for sure, but it's almost like you're being too prideful here. They could also be being too prideful. Reverse it if it fits better for you, if it resonates better. But yeah, you do have like new possibilities and paths opening up here. It could be, I mean, it could be here that you're like seeking this information that's going to help you kind of resolve this, and the path will lead you to resolution here. For some of you have financial gain coming from something you did in the past, something you've been working towards. Let's see what else we got for Capricorn. Yeah, some of you may be feeling a little depressed right now. you know, for some of this could be romantic as well, but it's some type of deep connection here that was lost. Like I said that, and then the lost card, the heartache card come out. So I said it before the heartache card even came out, but that's what I was feeling. Yeah, you're seeking some type of information out from somebody here, possibly how to resolve this. You will get good advice from somebody wise, a wise person, a wise friend, family member. Yes, somebody here is getting some type of new career as well. That will be financially rewarding. But, you know, beware of greed, beware of pride. There's more important things than money and material things. Yeah, for some of you here, there's karma. Could also be for this person. There's not anything really, I don't know what this was about yet. We'll figure that out. We'll get some clarification for you, but there's karma is involved with this. And you have the Sun card, so I feel like this, you know, you will be happy here with some type of, I mean, that's a great card to get after the heartache of something that you lost. For some of you, you could have like lost this friendship regarding something about a job. Too many cards. Or so, regarding something about money or greed or and you have November. So this is November. Could be next November, but I feel like it's right now. It's happening right now. Oops. All right, let's get some Lenormand cards. Capricorn. Yeah, you need to research this. Like all my readings have just been like, no matter what deck I use, my guides are like, they just keep giving me the same message. You need to research this. You need to look at the finer print. You need to, somebody's looking over or thinking over conversation you could have had with this person. You're thinking it over and over again. There could be a lot of talk about this. There could be possibly some people gossiping. It's not for everybody. You have the masculine card in the Lenormand. There's like two female cards and two male cards. So it's just masculine and feminine energy. We all have both inside of us. So just apply it where it may. But yeah, and then you have a snake. So earlier I said this could be a roommate for somebody, and then we got the house card. So this could have something to do with a roommate, a really close friendship for somebody here, and a roommate. Something having to do with your home here. You know, this is your like safe haven. Like your home is your safe haven, and with the snake card next to it, it feels like somebody did something sneaky. Anything else for Capricorn? It could be sneaky. It could be like with this gossip card here too. It's like maybe somebody's talking about it or you or whatever. And you have the ring, which is the commitment card. You could be getting a message here, and the commitment card doesn't, I mean, it's a ring, but it just symbolizes something like some type of, could be this new job, like you're making a commitment to this new job. You have to, you know, sign on the dotted line and make a commitment towards this. You're going to be getting some type of message regarding this commitment, and then you also have the clover card. So there's good luck coming, and especially with the sun here, happiness and well-being, new job, new career. But what's going on here with your friend? right, what do we got for Capricorn? Capricorn. Yeah, King of Pentacles. That's your card. You're working on your coin. You know, this is prosperity and abundance and discipline and all the things that earth signs are. But with this, beware, you know, these warnings for greed and pride. It's not reverso, it's upright. So yeah, and then you have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is, I mean, you have 2 depression cards here. Excuse me. Some of you could be having insomnia or nightmares or just anxiety about the situation. It's weird. It's like you have this like really great like career situation, but I'm really curious to know what this friend situation is, this loss. And I mean, this loss that you're feeling depressed and anxiety about. For some of you, this could be a relationship, like a love relationship. And that, you know, that's by the house. You live together. For some of you, this could be a marriage. Whoa. Yeah, and also this, like, you know, you're feeling like this, like something is lacking, but it's like you don't know what it is. And it's like you're having this anxiety and this depression about it. And so like you're just focusing on your money and your job and your career, but you have the moon reversed and it's repressing your emotions. It's like you're not really letting yourself feel this loss or feel that whatever this is. Instead, you're like being very prideful, and this also could just be reversed. If it's reversed, just reverse it, whatever, however it, you know, resonates for you. But whoever this somebody is focusing on their coin instead of feeling their feelings, and then, you know, that's why you're feeling depressed. It's like you're trying to avoid it, and somebody is just like, it's like up at night worrying. You feel you just feel confusion, or they do. For someone here, this is, if it's you or the other person, there's like some deep insecurities here, which is okay. Like we all have them, you know, it's part of being human. No matter how much work you do, there's just going to be always something that you're insecure about. And it's like, instead of dealing with that emotion and facing it and figuring out where that comes from and healing it, you're just, whoever this is just like burying themselves in money and, you know, material things, and being very like, sometimes, you know, I feel like people can be like some of the most cocky people and like so like ego, you know, driven, are like the most insecure people ever. It's like they wouldn't have to overcompensate so much. You know, someone that's like truly secure with themselves isn't even thinking about it. So that's for somebody. I don't know if that's this person or if it's you, but it's never it's never fun looking at our emotions or feeling our emotions, especially with caps. It's not, you know, I have a cap moon. That's what rules my emotions. And it's like, it's really hard sometimes. It's really hard to like even communicate how you feel, because sometimes you don't even understand it. And I feel like forever this is for, that's kind of what's going on here with this moon reverse and this Nine of Swords upright. Whoever this is, burying themselves in money and avoiding feeling this like loss, this heartache. Yeah, seek out some type of advice from a wise friend, and you know that will help you. You got 2 cards saying that. And you do have the sun still, so you know there's something here to be happy about, and maybe you're just not, maybe you're not seeing it. You have the Knight of Swords upright and the Devil the Devil reverse. I don't know if some of you know this, but the Devil is the Capricorn card. because it's just like, it's very like material things. The material world's like the I don't know, the influence that, money and power and like nice cars and like all the like the material things can have on somebody. That's the devil, and not that any of those things are bad or wrong, but when they run you, then it's like out of balance. It is reversed though, so I feel like, with this Knight of Swords, I just keep getting the same message over and over again. I feel like whoever this is being a little defensive, and that's where this like pride is coming from. Just very driven to succeed. There could be somebody coming in here too with, you have two message cards. The Knight of Swords can be a messenger, coming in really quick and hot with some real sharp words. Yeah. The good thing about the double reverse, though, it is better reversed than upright. It's for the most part, it's releasing these limiting beliefs and actually kind of facing, like I was just saying, like facing those emotions that aren't really that fun to feel or think about, and freeing yourself from that. I don't know what the word is. Freeing yourself from that mindset, which is really just like a mask that we wear, right? To like not show our true self. Yeah, I'll get these. So we got the Knight of Wands, reverse, and Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like I don't know. This is it's you're feeling like frustrated or maybe even angry when you sit down with the double reverse and you sit down and you do feel those feelings. It's like what comes up is anger and frustration, and that could be at yourself, that could be at the other person. But after you do like let those feelings come up, you get to rest and restore your energy and recuperate, retreat. Take a break, Capricorn. Like you're like climbing this like career ladder. For whoever this is for, there's a lot of like career, money, things, this job or this house or something, and you kind of need to take a time out. There's depression here, there's loss. Like give yourself some time to like rest. Let's see what else we got. Some of you may be feeling guilt deep down too, or they may be. You're, like I said, reverse it if you need to. But you can't avoid your feelings forever. Then the more people, when you stuff your emotions, like it's like taking the garbage out. If you don't take the garbage out, if you don't let yourself feel feelings, like it's gonna pile up and pile up, and it gets stinkier and stinkier and stinkier, and like so does your energy. You have to take it out. You have to let yourself feel things, and like give yourself this break. Take a rest. Take a nap. Take a time out. Go to a spa. Get a massage. Meditate. Whatever it is. Let yourself feel the feelings, and then they'll pass a lot faster. And then you'll have freedom. Yeah, we have this freedom card. Ooh, this is an emotional journey, Capricorn. Feeling it in my heart. I feel like a lot of the Capricorn readings are like really intense for me. And maybe it's just because I have a Capricorn moon. So I'm just like really feeling it with you. Yeah. With this, after you go through this emotions of feeling this and everything, and your career looks great, but you got to like work on this inner stuff here. And you do have support. You do have this wise friend that you know, is there to support you. Because deep down, like, you know, this emotionally, relationships are important to you. And for whoever this is, you know, like I keep saying, I'm sorry I keep repeating myself, but a lot of the cards keep repeating themselves. So yeah, it's like you really do feel that that is important in your life, but you have, or they have been, you know, putting too much emphasis and too much importance on exterior, superficial type of stuff that actually doesn't really deep down. I mean, it matters obviously because we need to pay for things and all that stuff, but like what's important is your relationships, and you just have to go through this process so that you can be emotionally free and have this like freedom. It's going to feel so good, you know. You'll have better discernment after you go through this, you know. And then we have the change card too. You know, this is a lot of change. And like she's resting. This is really similar to the Four of Swords as well. Like she's taking a break. She's resting. There's a skeleton sitting next to her. um, I just say that because it's representative of like things that are dying inside of you so that you can be free. Is there anything else for Capricorn? I think that's it. All right, we will get a couple answer cards for you just because I feel like this is a kind of a little bit more intense of a reading. Anything for Capricorn? Clarity, yeah. Clarity, freedom. That's great, right? Is there anything else for Capricorn? This is going to be really healing for you guys. And I feel like too with Capricorns, yeah, you have the anxiety card. We have 2 anxiety cards. I feel like too with Capricorns, or Capricorn heavy people with a lot of Cap in their chart. It's like, I don't know, what was I going to say? I totally lost it. It's like hard to get to that point. I guess that's what I was going to say. It's like there's a lot of confusion and stuff with emotions a lot of the times, but like we work hard at it, even if it's not like super clear to us. We're like constantly trying to figure it out. And when we do arrive to that moment of clarity, it's like, oh, it's like this freedom card, you know what I mean? Because it's like we worked for that. We worked hard for like the clarity to get to that point, to have that understanding that seems so confusing at first. It's like rewarding when you get to that point. It just when you can make sense of it, especially the way Capricorns are, it's like you have to make sense of things, and it's, you know, when you don't understand it and it doesn't make sense, it is a little depressing. It is anxiety. No, nothing else for Cap. Okay. We'll get a couple Monology cards and then a couple answer cards for you guys. And I already pre-shuffled everything. Capricorn. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of peace. I just like heard that. Like this is a lot of change happening. But it's gonna bring you so much peace inside, like inner peace and clarity. Like look, she's very like serene, you know. Look at the bigger picture, Capricorn. That's a perfect message for this. Perfect message for this. Look at the bigger picture in this. What do you really, 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 really want? It's easy for Capricorns to manifest. It's easy for all our signs to manifest. But sit with yourself, take that time out, and like, what do you really, really want? You know? Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, adjustments are required. There's change happening here. And we didn't get the Hangman card, but I feel like, you know, this is a sacrifice. Like you're having to make some type of internal sacrifice. The win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, that's awesome. There's a lot of healing happening. I'll get a couple answer cards, excuse me. So if you have a question, you can go ahead and answer it now, Capricorn. Okay, the answer is yes. That was quick. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm still new here, so I really appreciate you guys watching the whole video, and I'm hopefully getting less and less awkward as I do these videos. So I'm nervous still, but I really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate your likes and subscribes, and I hope I see you guys again. Bye.